Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my YouTube family, friends, brothers, sister, viewers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. God bless you all. Today I'm going to show you DHA Multan housing scheme, and you will see wonderful views around and wonderful scenery. It just look like you are visiting the Dubai beach side, and then you will see, if you go in the early in the morning, it's going to be different wonderful views, and if you go in the evening, and other unique and so amazing views you to see. These are views from the windows. You could see now these are empty plots. Later on is going to be covered. All other schemes are full with lights, and all the roads, there are vast roads, and there are facilities of mosque, play areas, gym, hospitals, security. The people work abroad, or the people who are well off, they purchase plot and they have a planning permission to build the house according to the local council's requirement, and then they build the house 4 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 5 bedrooms, how much you can afford, but you need to follow the instructions. If you purchase the plot, it's going to cost you at least 1 crore to 1.5 crore, and if you want to build on it, then it's going to cost you 3 to 4, depend how much you want to spend. Here we are visiting a mosque for prayer, and then you're going to enter and see how wonderful mosque they make. The people around, they pray together. They just can walk to the mosque. Every 5 miles there is a mosque, and there is a name on Sahaba Akram, the followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, friends of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, on names of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's daughter or mother or wives, and they are all mosque around. And there are wonderful scene. If you want to have healthy, safety, and wonderful time in Pakistan, if you can afford, I suggest you buy something like this here, because there's going to be high standard schools, colleges, hospitals, parks, all kind of facilities, mosques, and the people going to be and there are going to be CCTV camera 24/7. There is not going to be problem of water or sewage. There is not going to be problem of electricity or gases, because they're building everything new. Somebody donated food, and there are some dishes, and they eat and they left, then they're going to pick up and go, because when somebody sponsor food in a mosque, they sit outside in the lawn and they all eat, and then the people come and collect their dishes. This way, sometimes they have a dinner outside in the mosque. This is a wonderful building next to it. When you paint it and finish product, it look like this. It's a 1 canal house, 0.1 acre. So with lots of lights. The street lights always turn on after Maghrib and until in the morning sunrise. And there are highly security areas. If you enter in this area, you need to have a permission, and your car should be registered, otherwise you cannot enter. And it's all there are fence around, like security fences. You cannot cross with your car or other vehicle if you don't have a permission. So this is very, very important. And some people who lives abroad and do not want to interfere with other people's lives, or neither they want somebody interfere in their lives, what they do, they purchase a house in beautiful locations like this, and they live here happily. If they come for holidays, they have their own house, just open the key garage, and then use their vehicles and live in their house. and when they go, they turn off everything and they leave, and nobody going to do anything because there is a security, and you pay for security. Like we pay council tax in UK, they pay for their security, and their whole house going to be looked after. Nobody going to smash your windows, nobody going to make your road dirty, nobody going to damage your property, because there is a security all the time. And this is a wonderful place. If I could afford, I buy something like this. At least if you want to have a finished product, say £500,000 you need to have to purchase something like this. It is not cheap like a chips, but it's no very expensive. People who are well off, they can purchase this in one go, but who can afford? So if you're willing to purchase something good for future, for your children, this is a DHA. There are so many phases, and this is, I think, phase C or D, and all other phases are finished, completed, and people moved in. Now this is another phase. 25 acres or 100 acres land they reserved for this project, and they start making the roads, the schools, and everything pre-planned. And just, you say you visiting Arab countries. If you go Oman, if you go to Saudi Arabia outskirting, if you go Dubai, if you go Qatar, or you go Bahrain, you will see this kind of buildings everywhere. So Pakistan is a wonderful place to visit as well as to live. It's a safe. Only on social media people just make look very bad, but is saying bad acha badnaam bura. The people who just saying bad, people think they are bad. Actually the bad people are nobody say bad to them, because their might is right. That's why Pakistan is a wonderful Allah's gift for all people around to live happily, taking care of each other, poor or rich, young or old, and anybody can live here happily and willing to help each other. The sharing is caring. There is the people of Pakistan are like love to host, love to serve, love to love their guests. They said guests are blessing, and Allah bless them, because Allah put blessing in their food, and then and they just give in way of Allah. So everything belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and one